What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. And more importantly, this video is an unboxing. Not just any unboxing, a shoe unboxing. And of course, I'm pretty new into shoes, into sneaker culture. So for me, the kind of entry shoe and the one that catches my eye the most is the Jordan 1. Previously, I opened the Jordan 1 Mid Team Orange Black. That was kind of my first ever Jordan. Absolutely loved it. And it's kind of only wanted me to buy more and more. So this is actually my second pair ever. I'm really excited about it. My first pair of highs as well. They are the Jordan 1 Bloodlines, as you will all know because you're here. I'm not gonna lie, this setup is not the most ideal for unboxings, and there's probably some better ones out there, but I'm just giving you my kind of opinion, my experience of these Jordans from here. So I'm sorry if it's not amazing, my knowledge is not brilliant, but I will try my best. Of course, we start off here. We have the Jordan box. Excuse me if I'm looking over to the side, I'm just making sure that everything is staying in frame. We have the normal Jordan box. Nothing too exciting about that. We've got the size, US 11, UK 10. That's the normal size that I go for, so obviously we've stayed with that here. I found that obviously the last pair of Jordans were pretty true to my actual sizing of my feet, so obviously I went with that again. You can see on here, Air Jordan 1, Retro High, Bloodline, Black, Red. So luckily, we do have the correct pair of shoes. I actually bought these from Offspring over here in the UK. The last pair of shoes I bought were from StockX. However, with delivery and then import tax as well, it really ramped up the price of the shoes. So fortunately, these were available over here in the UK, so I could go for it from here, basically. I've just chucked that down on the floor. So we have our box right here. Nothing major to do with the paper, as you'd expect, but if we put this back, put this down here, if I can actually get it, there you go, voila, we have the Jordan 1 Highs Bloodline. I'll grab one of them, put the box on the floor or to the side for the moment, and then we'll take a little bit of a closer look. So, here we go. We have this wonderful shoe right here. Obviously, black, red and white. I don't think they initially sold out like massively, or I don't think the resale is massive on them, purely because obviously the colorway is quite common, black, red and white in a few of their different shoes. And I think they'd actually only just released another shoe with a similar color scheme, maybe like a month before. I'll try and find a picture and chuck it on the screen. I can't remember the name of it, but still, I think it's such a nice looking shoe. It's pretty minimalist, but the bloodlines that you have around it just make it, to me, it's that nice little bit of extra detail that looks really good. We obviously have all the material, which is completely leather. However, for some reason, I don't know why they've done it, the actual bloodline is felt. I know on other shoes they've used suede. There were some shoes that released recently that had satin on the toe. They didn't sell too well, but felt. It's a weird choice. It is very sturdy though, so I don't think it's going to be an issue or anything that kind of wears out over time. But it was just an interesting thing that I picked up on. Obviously, we have the undersole or outer sole. This is red. It's actually a different red to what you get on the bloodline and the laces. I don't know why they've done that. Obviously, you're not going to see this part of the shoe too often, so it doesn't matter that much, but it was just a weird choice altogether. And then after this, we obviously have the Air Jordan logo. Sometimes it's just painted on. This time it is, I think it's slightly embossed. And then obviously they've put whatever kind of painted texture over the top, which gives it its shine. Nice little feature as well. And I'm pretty sure there's not too much else that I can talk about. We have the laces here. We have the red pair, which I said are the same color more or less as the bloodline area, but we also have two other pairs of laces. If I can find where I've put them, seem to have misplaced them for just a second, and I actually have. I can't remember where I put the laces. I managed to find the laces. All is good. We are back. So basically, you obviously have the red laces that are in the shoes. We also have a pair of white laces, which could probably work out quite well, and then also a pair of black laces, which have the tagline on, "Who said man wasn't meant to fly?" I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on the webcam because my webcam is not amazing, but that is on there. That is actually also inside the shoe, if I can grab that as well. Whether or not this is going to focus again is another interesting question. Make sure I've got that the right way. I'll try and show that. There you go. Who said man was not meant to fly? I'm pretty sure it's just what was kind of dubbed Michael Jordan's signature dunk, and that's why these have been given that tagline. So that's on here, that's on those laces, and that is actually about that. I will, just for a second, grab the other one as well so you can see both at the same time. There we go. There we have our Air Jordan 1 High Bloodlines. I'm not going to lie, I really like them. I don't know what I'm going to go for next in terms of shoes. I guess whatever takes my fancy. Last time, obviously, I said I would go for the Pine Green Jordan mids, but I don't know. There's some highs coming out soon that are also named Pine Greens, I believe. I'm tempted with those, but I'll just have to wait and see what takes my fancy, and we'll go from there. I will try very quickly to put a little video on the end to show what these look like on feet, so I'll do that. Hopefully that will be on the end of this. But apart from that, I think we are pretty much done. Once again, apologies if my sneaker knowledge is not amazing. I'm trying my best. Hopefully you can get a good insight into these shoes from this video alone. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, remember to hit that like button. You can dislike if you didn't like it as well. I will not be offended. Let me know what Jordans you think I should get next, or if I should kind of venture out into anything else in terms of sneakers, and we'll go from there. So one last time, thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you all on the next video.